the Ohio Arts Council, we really wanted to create a piece of art for the community. So we started attending the council meetings, and the viaduct was an area of interest where people wanted artwork. So I came back to my classes and I asked them to start talking about what community meant to them, what our community meant to them. And so all the classes at Miss Mural, the art classes, started coming up with ideas for the viaduct.
I've worked with other communities to bring in community art to them. This is the first time I've done something with this number of people. And as I've told them all along, it's like, I don't know what it's going to look like, but I know we'll get done with it and you'll like it and it's going to work.
Yeah, we took a couple weeks, including other art classes. We took a couple weeks of trying to brainstorm what Union City represented, whether it was the past, present, or even the future of Union City.
There have definitely been a lot of hardships throughout this project, a lot of arguments, a lot of beatings, but I feel like overall we actually did really good. I'm actually proud of each and every person who actually contributed to this art piece.
We weren't really given any specific assignment. We all just kind of took our own creative routes at first, but then we all branched off of each other's ideas until we could come up with the whole project.
It's a lot better than what I thought it was going to turn out. To be honest, I think everyone can agree with me. I thought this was going to flop. I didn't think this was going to finish.
And there were times when someone would say, this has to be on here. And then as we started moving things, mocking up and moving things around, it's like, maybe we don't need that anymore. So a lot of stuff fell off and a lot of stuff came in that as the whole thing evolved. And that was really nice to see them work together and be committed to the final product and not making sure that their stuff was in there. And the final version has, I think, 50 different drawings in it, including her background drawings. So 50 individual pieces to this whole mural that all came together to make it one big piece.
I did the background, and I did the cow and the pig, and I did some of the roads in the field.
Union City, it's a unique town, so I wanted to convey the things that are unique about the town. So for example, I drew our Bowser's Barn truck that we have because no other town has a Bowser's Barn.
Union City to me is more than a town, it's a community. I drew, this is the finished version, but I drew one of the many churches in town just because it looked very cinematic to me and it inspired me to draw it.
I drew the tractor to represent the farms, and I colored in some other pieces.
Union City is kind of like, I kind of take it as the place where I've started, even from scratch and stuff. For this mural, I just drew basic things that represent Union City. Even as you guys saw, I drew the old East Side school building of what it used to be before and stuff. So I guess you can say it kind of just represented like the start of things. Kind of.
Union City to me is my hometown. It's where I've grown up. I've gone to this school for many of years. To me, I live in the countryside, so I see most of the farming stuff. And also, I'm very proud of our school for Miss Mural. A few years back, we went to state, was it? Playoffs. And so I drew a football player along with a scoreboard, and we planned on putting the score through the playoffs on that scoreboard.
Union City to me, it means community and in a way family. I've met so many unique people like Lily and Mikey and everyone else here. Like they're like family to me. And how I contributed to this project was I did the first car ever made, along with the Union City's police dog and a few other ideas that I gave out, such as A&W and a few other restaurants. So.
What I'm excited most for is people who drive down that road every day to commute from home to work and stuff like that. And one of these days they're just gonna see it there, and it's gonna, take them by surprise. And I think that's gonna be pretty cool. And they're gonna like take a second look at it.
For me, it's like a lot of people don't think a lot of our town just because it's smaller and it's not as much of a boom town as it used to be. So to me, I feel like people are going to see this and then, I don't know, kind of bring back what it used to be.
And with towns kind of like Union City, I feel like it kind of shows like that with murals that there's still creative people out there and that those creative people can get together and make something for the town.
And I think it's going to be a big pleasant surprise for the community when this goes on the wall, because you've been living it every day for
It
weeks.
doesn't have the
and
same
weeks.
meaning to us anymore. Being able to work with others.
Yes, definitely, and it will help. I think it will help us all in the future in case we decide to pursue a career in art. And I think it's just a good way for us to get life skills in general, because in life you're going to